Welcome, welcome everyone. Well. Guess what news I just woke up to? Finally been able to reach the affiliate rank. Holy shit, that took a long time. So, let's continue our lovely game. Of course, I'm gonna play it with the mods. I know it's a little bit weird for me to start this way, but I like the game more with mods on my second playthrough. So that's just my opinion on it. It's fun. I like it more. So other than that, I am very happy to have reached it. It hasn't been easy, but I'm just guessing with the amount of games that I've been doing that more and more people have been lurking here, which is incredible. Thank you so much for the amount of effort that you've put into making sure that the streams are being watched. And that is just honestly amazing. So sometimes, very randomly, you get an ad played on your screen. I know it's a little bit weird to have that on Twitch, but sometimes you will get an ad being played, and I have multiple options. I can either manually play an ad, or I could snooze it for 5 minutes. Whenever something really important happens, or I just want to have a normal chat without interruptions, I'll just activate that and then we can have a proper chat. So, what we did last time was a lot of shit. It was like a 5-hour stream. It was quite impressive, and I liked it. And now we have to go to Ollivanders and finish up the game's main story, because now we still have to kill, yes, murder 2 bosses. So I can't wait. Which is why I'm even now just walking around. I'm not even using fast travel, I'm just happy now. And yeah, I know. Normally there's a stream of Dark Side Chance. But when I woke up on my nap, I went to the hallway where Iggy is. And he sounded like he has fun. So I didn't want to disturb him. So today, sadly, there's no Dark Side Chances. Maybe next time, let's see, but I don't want to interrupt someone who is already having a ton of fun. So now, we're here to continue the game story, to hopefully one day start Crash Bandicoot's franchise. Because if I'm gonna call myself a platform lover, I gotta play that game. I'm happy. After all of this is beautiful. That is not what I expected to see today. Whee! Here we are. Right, to Ollivanders.
There's Ollivanders. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I'm sure he can.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
I like that he's making a wand based on the strength of the ancient magic.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I like that he's not being noisy, that he wants to know what the purpose is. There he is.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
Strongest
Some
wand.
visit to the wand maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Rockwood boss fight. Hell yeah. I love it. Alright, Rockwood. Do your best, buddy.
No more happy days for you.
Incendio! Rookwoods don't go...
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombard.
Power Ashwinder. Oh, I felt that, man.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Stupid idiots.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Flash of inspiration. Expulso.
Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Arresto momentum.
Still no match for me.
Confringo. Confringo. Descendo.
Oh shit.
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
I'm just warming up.
Idiot.
We're only delaying the inevitable.
Bombarda.
You're going to regret that.
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
How delightful.
Come on, you idiot.
Wish you were back at school.
Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
This has become personal.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo.
Had enough?
Bombarda.
Will you hold still?
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Perfect.
Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo.
I'm not done with you. You've made a great mistake.
You have pissed off Lord Iggy. Your priorities were to sleep in the whole day rather than play a game with your brother. He can understand his distaste.
This might shock you, Saiki, but when I checked if he is available, he was laughing his ass off, so most likely he's doing something else. So now we continue this game. And it's freaking awesome, because we get the Rockwood boss fight.
Well done for a child.
No. No, I wasn't sleeping. I was taking a good old nap. No. He is having fun. As far as I know, he did not ask me. So if he's having fun with the other games, I will not disturb him.
Venite.
Oh shit! It's those monsters. Alright then. Those little shitbags.
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
You will pay for your deeds. Impressive.
Confringo.
He wanted to play.
Delaying the inevitable.
If that's the case, he would have been here. He would have woken me up. He did not.
You're going to regret that.
Descendo.
To your knees.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo.
So I'm just having fun with this shit.
Place, child.
And it's beautiful.
Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Yeah, I had a long freaking day. And I needed a nap. If he really wanted me to be there for that stream, he would have woken me up. I know him. If he doesn't wake me up, he has other sins. So let's focus on this game, Saiki, and not question why he's not here. Because I'm certain he has a good reason.
Arresto momentum.
You feel scammed that there's no stream with Iggy? Well, that's up to him. That is up to him, Saiki. I'm very sorry, but that's his choice not to be here.
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
If he's still gonna show up, I'll play Darkseid Genesis. For now, I'll continue this game. I'm very sorry to disappoint you, but he's making that choice that I can fully respect. Don't take a nap? That was not at 4 p.m. That was a nap at like, I think 8 p.m. And I would normally think that, yeah, that it should be fine. I just wake up at 9 or something, and I did. But I love that combination of resto, momentum, and the slam to the ground. Let me just check the name. Descendo. It's beautiful. But yeah, most likely next Monday we will have another stream if he wants to. If not, we'll just continue with the week as normal. And you never know. Maybe sometime later in the week he wants to do it. I don't know what his schedule is, and I shall not ask. Could have joined him from Minecraft, to be honest. He's playing with Chief. It's only you that's playing solo. So he's playing a game with Chief? I'm very happy for him. I'm very happy, man. I'm glad he has found someone to play games with. No, it's actually really good. Because most of the time, Chief plays Dead by Daylight. So the fact they're both playing a game, I'm just happy for him. And you can't cause drama. You just wanted to watch Darksiders, yeah. Sadly, that is his choice to do something else. I also would have liked to complete Darkside Genesis, or at least get some more progress. That's his choice. Next Monday, let's make a good choice on on my behalf. Well, I did make a good choice. I streamed today. But you mean as in forcing him to play that game? No. I shall not force him to play any game. Because what's the point of that? I shall not force him to play any game. It's his choice. It was his choice to come back to co-op streams. He doesn't want it today. I completely understand. Like, I can't say I fucked up, slept and had something to do in 1 hour. I needed that nap, man. It's been a long day. I needed it. And if he wanted to stream, he would have been here. He would have woken me up. That is something he would do. I'm not saying you didn't need one. Yeah. No, that's fair, but it's a thing that it was a little bit of a chaotic day. You could say that. Wouldn't have woken you up if I thought you're tired and need to sleep. That's a selfish thing to do. No, that's a smart thing to do. Because usually when I take a nap, I can do full on shit for hours on end. Which is what I'm doing right now. Taking on 2 very challenging bosses. So if someone wakes me up to stream, hell yeah. I kinda like seeing that. Seeing that I get reminded by others to stream. Now that's something I like, Zaki. Playing an easy game. I wouldn't say so. It might look easy, but it's very chaotic, very quick. Man, they love that spell, man. Why don't we pull them over here? Hey, buddy! You idiot. Hey, get over here! There you go. They love shooting from that tower, huh? Beautiful. Beautiful. He wants to kill me? Holy hell. That's some cool boss shit. Be gone. Now the boss begins. Hell yeah. Alright, let's take out his minions first. His little minion army. No, he has a invincible shield. And I have to take down the minions first. I need to remind that, or remember that. But you wanna know what's very good? After this game is done, I'll start Crash Bandicoot franchise. And I am going to love and hate it. That's what platformers are.
Stand and fight me.
There you are. You weren't hated better than any Sonic game in the last 10 years? I would love to see that. I kinda would love to see that. Damn, they actually got me. GG's. That's what I like to see. Holy hell. That's fucking awesome.
I hope you have your...
How delightful. Explosive. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Incendio. You're jousting, aren't you? Incendio.
It's a bit shame that there's no checkpoint for once you reach the Rockwood boss fight. So you start from absolute scratch. Which might make it a tad difficult.
To your knees. You made a great mistake.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Your life ends here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. That's a proper boss, huh? Why can't I use magic on him? It does seem to work though.
Conductive, aren't we?
There we go.
Let me out, son. Stop that.
Oh hi. Ooh, poor guy. This is excellent combat practice, man. These are what I would call tanks, the executioners.
You're no match for me.
Ooh! No shit.
You don't hurt.
Oh, I just got a Steam message? Someone's using Steam? Hold up, I'll check that out. I've never heard that Steam message before.
Lamb to the slaughter. Made a great mistake.
What? 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 Ooh, poor guy. Ouch. I know the Ash one, but damn. He got destroyed.
You will pay for your deeds.
Descendo.
Will you hold still?
Confringo.
This is a great fight, man. I love it.
You're only delaying me.
Cool. Ah, first round completed. God, this is one of my most favorite fights, the Rakut one. Where you just face his horde. It's great. Wait, I can do group Accio? That's cool! Alright, the assassin is down. Who can I use this on? Oh, look, another one. That's what I use it on. Boing, boing, boing. Alright, tank on. Oh, that's not a tank. Alright. Over there is another assassin. Oh, I keep switching the spell sets. Oh, I jumped. No. Oh, scouts. Those fools over there, hold up. I gotta get them off that. What? Lol. They just instantly died. The game thought it was fall damage. Let's see if it happens again. Bro, that is a good strat. That's amazing. Oh. Can I switch to the other one? Thank you. I like that they can dodge. Oh. They have the shield up again. There we go. This is a pure wizard battle, man. It's one of my most favorite fights. It's so well done. And on the hard difficulty, it is showing its challenge. Alright, one more left. Looks like he has spawned friends. Let's see if they will spawn any more friends of us. With a Wigan potion, thank you. Blow him up. Freeze! Pull him closer!
You made a mistake.
Oh my. Alright, who do we have? Scout, scout, scout. Alright, cool. One less scout.
Coward. Confringo. Bombarder. Potato. Come on. You're afraid to fight back. Not be stupid. You can't hold out forever. I'm stupid.
That was a great one. Thank you. For the double block. Helps so much. Thank you, and for trying to damage me twice.
How delightful.
Scout, 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 scout. Alright. He's down. And he's done. 10 more of them, man. Alright, that was round 2. Button mashing. Done. Alright, the Rockfoot fight starts now. First, we take out the minions. And I gotta play this way more careful. Yeah, no. Whoa, Rockwood. Good shot.
I'm just warming up.
This is such a hectic fight. I love it. Ashwine the scout gun. Oh, one of those monsters.
Such agility.
Perfect. I saw you, Rockwood. Oh, never mind. I didn't see him.
A lamb to the slaughter. Coward.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombarder.
You don't want to try that again.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
This should be fun.
Bombarder. Accio.
This is amazing.
Time for some assistance.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
That was a lucky one. Holy! That was a quick one. Ooh, that was a good block.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Perfect. Another one of those useless shits gone. No, I saw you. I saw you, little shit. Something tells me they're just infinitely spawning.
Arresto momentum.
Still no match for me. You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio!
Arresto momentum.
Whoa, that was a good move. Sneaking up behind me like that.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Goodbye, assassin. You tank.
Arresto momentum.
Whoa. Bro. That's some impressive shit. Alright, the infinite spawn. There's no point in doing that. How do I unblock him? How do I break his shield? Stupefy? Yep. Aw, you son of a bitch. I'm not even focused on you. Get the hell away from me. Need to wait for his move.
That's just the beginning. Agile thing, aren't you? Novice fuck.
Oh, I see. It's a damage one. I see. It's a constant damage one. Oh my god, you idiots. Oh, I hate that guy. Hold up. I want to murder that guy. There we go. That guy gone. I saw you. But you're not my enemy right now. Bro. Bro. I'm just trying to lock on to the boss. That's hilarious. Alright. Looks like I have to go to this. Wait, that didn't do anything? Really? Those little shits. Oh my god. That is brutal.
Benito.
Those little shits, man, I swear to god. Not even jumping cabbage does anything. Bro, what's going on here? Dude, I hate those zombies. But how do I damage the guy? It's like the game wants me to learn Avada Kedavra for this fight. One moment. Let me see if I can figure out what I need to do, what kind of damage I need to do to him. Ah, it was Penguin Man that messaged me on Steam. Nice. Right, well, I'm gonna research. Let's do a 30-second ad break. Oh, I see. Alright, I think I figured it out. So basically, from what I saw, is that I need to damage him with ancient magic or regular throws to damage him. And to do that, I have to kill his minions. Alright. That's good, game. Now let's see if I can survive it, because look at this horde.
Arrest the momentum.
Bro, that is nuts.
Arrest the momentum.
Interesting, aren't you?
Great boss fight though. But those zombies are nuts to fight.
Arrest the momentum. Accio.
Oh, I hate that Incendio guy. Whoa! I swear to God, can I not lock onto the damn boss? There you go.
Confringo. Bombarda. Arrest the momentum.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Alright. Now I have to charge the magic meter. Again. Also, it's that little shit that spawns everything. Oh, there it is. Just bounced all the way across the map. No.
Stand and fight me.
You regret that. Accio.
Had enough?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
That's just the beginning.
I'll watch the
Confringo.
I like that with that spell it goes to multiple enemies, chipping at the hilt.
Such agility. Interesting, aren't you? Will you hold still?
Whoa, almost. That was lucky that hit.
Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Arrest the momentum.
Whoa. How quickly they have the shield back up, man.
Arrest the momentum. Confringo.
Oh, those zombies are back. Hold up. Let's burn the hell out of them.
Accio.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Accio.
To your knees.
Confringo.
Whoa, how quickly do you do that shit? I'm actually quite impressed. Teach me.
Accio.
How did you do that? Bro, how quickly do you have that shit back up? There you go. Nice. Oh, freaking yeah. Hogwarts is defeated. Also, did an asshole try to take me down?
Stolen by others now, should you?
Alright then. You wanted this.
Hogwarts' reign is finally over. We need to send an out message right away.
I ain't gonna get taken down by his little minion army. But Hogwarts is gone. That was awesome. Such a good fight.
You've made a grave mistake.
Also, I think the combat's somewhat bugged. Because I don't see the lock hunt in anymore.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombarda.
There we go. Ah.
Try not to make this too easy.
Yeah, so the game's bugged. It thinks it's still in combat. Let's just walk away from it. That was an awesome fight. Holy hell. Hogwarts is gone. Alright then. First, I'm gonna make sure to get a lot of potions because I used about 30 of them for the Hogwarts boss fight. That was sick, but holy hell. Use way too many potions. Black sweet, cigarette foods.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And here we go. That's a lot of potions. And we are over here grabbing the leaves, fluxweed, that in, and that in. Alright, that should be everything when it comes to the materials. There's also the animal tins, but I don't get to use them in combat, so they're not really important at the moment. So, holy hell, man. Holy hell. That was a horde. And I loved every second of it. Alright, let's see if there's any better gear to equip. Nope. Nope. This one is. That's such a silly hat. Alright, then I'm gonna see if I can upgrade that one. No, wait, there is a legendary one, but I'm guessing the legendary one is too low. Guessing this is also too low? No, this is actually perfect. Alright then. I'm guessing this is the strongest outfit? Yeah. Cool. Alright, I'll need to upgrade a few of the outfits as well, because it's just gonna help me for more protection against the boss. At least Rockwood's gone, but dude, that was a sick ass fight. Alright, where's the upgrade station? Here it is. I was already once upgraded. Few upgrades. Jobberknoll feather. Thank you. Niffler, yeah, I needed a lot of Niffler stuff. Niffler. Whooper. So I think that is everything then. Here's damage from Bombarda. Dark Mongols? I don't think I need that. All damage spells? Knees of her? Damn. Kinda need this, but I need Knees of her for it. Well, then we can get this one. Right. Now that should be everything. Alright, let's take on the final boss. That one's going to be hectic as hell. And what's funny is that I don't have the other, like the curse spells. I don't have those. The first playthrough that I had, I did have that, which made a lot of boss fight easier, especially Rockwood. So that was the first time I did it properly without using the curse spells.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
Oh yeah.
Then, the Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your
Where is Hagrid? He isn't born yet, sadly. But I would love to have a PS1 Hagrid as a companion.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Oh my. How can he not be born yet? But there are Weasleys.
We can only hope that we're
Yeah,
not
that
too
is
late,
the
and that we find nothing but a
repository undisturbed.
I would say it beats me what kind of Weasleys they are, from which year, but I would say they are from some year, but Hagrid sadly wasn't born yet, or he might have been a student during this time. I don't know. I don't know the full complete lore of when this takes place and who is alive and who is not. I don't know. I think we will just see that in the sequel, and hopefully see a student version of Hagrid. I hope so, at least.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
He's here.
Let's go.
Oh, he definitely is. Now this sequence is awesome.
He cannot be far behind.
Watch this.
I've faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Renrook will be pleased with our progress. My word, you can't stop us.
Arrest those momentum.
A Robbie Coltrane Easter egg in Hogwarts Legacy is a hidden memorial stone engraved with a hippogriff. It pays tribute to the actor who portrayed Rubeus Hagrid, following his passing in October 2022. How to find the memorial? The Easter egg is located right outside the groundskeeper's hut, which later becomes Hagrid's hut. Fast travel, open your map and flew travel to the Hogwarts South exit in the south wing. Head southeast, past the southern bridge entrance, mount your broom, and fly southeast.
So there is an Easter egg that pays tribute to the actor who portrayed Hagrid. That's amazing. That is so nice of him to do. Yes, that is the best version of Hagrid. That's amazing, Saiki. I didn't know about that one. And it's incredible. I haven't beaten this game yet. No. No. I definitely did not know that secret. That's cool though. I always love that when the developers and publishers make sure to pay tribute to the iconic actors who played those roles. I always like that.
with our progress.
It's those little shits, those ones, that are just incredibly annoying in battles. Who damaged me? I was dodging. The hell? That was weird. Maybe he got a lucky hit.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Renrook will be pleased with our progress.
He deserves this. Oh yeah,
Press on.
that's what I like to see.
Somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
You got this, Vic?
Let's go.
Oh yeah. I love this sequence, man. It gets more and more impressive. A troll! 2 of them!
I see it. And I don't know. Someone's here.
Potato! Stupefy! Confront you fought one of these in.
Nice hit!
Ooh, this shouldn't take a minute.
Confringo!
It's strange that we have to fight a troll, huh? It's definitely strange. And where's our backup? Always those with the little axes that love to do that. It's always those. I might have to end this quest and level up a bit more. 'Cause these are way too over leveled. That might be the smarter choice. Oh. Hold up. I have to sacrifice myself again for it. I don't think I can beat them yet. Since these are tanky little shits. And I'm not even talking about the trolls. I'm talking about the goblins. So much fun with this game. I swear the trolls throw this boulders so fast they can be incredibly hard to dodge. That's mostly because of the goblins. They are a nuisance. But I might have to level up a bit first. See what I mean? It's the damn goblins. So let me just level up a bit. Because this strat ain't working. But at least I've made it. You know, I've made progress. I've managed to defeat Rockwood, which is already quite a challenging boss, I would say. So, level in. Because I have a lot of things to give me XP. Let's see. This one, right. Shadow of the Study, where you learn the curse spells, which I will not learn. They really are a nuisance. I remember I had to quit certain levels and get level up some more. It definitely helps. Yeah. Yeah. You will know when the fight tells you, yeah, you're not going to beat this. You will just know. The game will teach you the hard way, huh? And I love that. That's how everybody should learn. Yeah, you should level. You should just focus on that a bit more and then beat this boss. As far as I know, the boss's level is 30, if I'm correct. So if I'm just that level, I should be able to beat it. Who's he talking to? I'm talking to Papa Jones on YouTube. Thank God someone's here. I thought you were going insane playing on story mode. Yeah, maybe. Also, I just love how you constantly have to mention I'm playing on story mode, even though I am playing on this difficulty right now. Which is why I have to level up. If I was playing on story mode, I would have beaten that fight. Just saying. Right, here he is.
You're here. Brilliant. I received your owl. What happened with Ominous? I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better.
No, you wouldn't have. I've seen your head get caved in with some story mode difficulties from any games. Many games, yeah. I agree.
Have a chat with Ominous. You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I basically have 1 hour to level up. And from that point, I shall try the boss again. So I need to level up as quick as I can.
Although that hasn't stopped us before. Strictly speaking, it has. We work.
Which is mostly play missions. That's the most amount of XP.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me
Confringo.
those practices you begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with trees.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Confringo! Something's happening.
Here it is.
Ready for this.
Cool.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around. A journal entry.
Right.
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
Sirius Reparo.
Reparo, you knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Accio! Confringo! Lumos!
Says Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braces in the corridors helping. I shan't lose heart. Chance by chance, I will make my way too.
Noctua references painful.
Don't worry, this journey is painful but reward. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding the house that found it. Says I still intended more than what we've become. I know it.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this
Lumos.
easy.
Means I need to find a clue.
There's bound to be a map for the symbol.
What do we have here? Something sketched off. A horn on the left and A on the bottom. Oh, I just barely remember it's some sort of puzzle. Yeah, I like it. Great. Good the timing on that. But I love puzzles, man. They're somewhat challenging.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos.
Got to it first. Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Sir,
And Saki would normally say, "Oh no, a puzzle. I'm definitely gonna lose that." I filled the doll, but it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward to my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proved that there's more to our legacy that meets the eye.
Ominous.
A fish
Our
and
want
an
to change
A.
your family's traditions.
she did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Fish and an A. That's not this one? That's the second one then. Here.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
So it's not this one.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
An O
Surprise!
and a
In a
snake.
maze designed by Salazar Slytherin. That sounded promising.
Look. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Confringo! Lumos.
I'm guessing it's the tin that we just had, right?
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Fish and an A. Perfect.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Good shit.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the torches' faces. Only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon who to do so. Disaster Slithering created a malicious challenge indeed. My last corresponds to my brother. I'd invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I will let him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused, I tasted the agony of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I refuse to learn those spells. Here we are.
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it.
Lumos.
I'll wander around a bit.
First gonna explore the shit out of this area. Here we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own. That he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. Furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, though he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord that I can no longer bear witness to the quarters, full of incept children, masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chambers until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Wow. The only curse I used all the time was Imperio. Absolutely love that one, makes sense you don't want to learn them, though not everyone wants to learn them. Yeah, my first playthrough, I did learn them because I was like, dude, that's some cool shit that I want to have, because it was like a one-time thing. Now my second playthrough, now that I'm slightly better in the game, I don't need them. It definitely speeds up a whole bunch of bosses, in Avada Kedavra, but you don't technically need them to beat the game. Yeah, that's why I'm even playing a mod in the first place. It's amazing.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible.
I'm better than the first time I played this,
What
Seiki.
an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
I love your quietly listening in, by the way, Seiki.
Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I...
You're just sobbing into your pillow because there isn't any dark sides today?
never have made it this far.
That is sadly the case, Seiki.
Could have died.
See, okay, that makes so much more sense. Such a well-made game. Do wish they released more DLC or cool updates for it though. Yeah, that's always gonna be the case. When it comes to this game, one thing that they did mention, which was when the game was being made, that people thought we would get the Nemesis system from Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. But no. I need to ask him to do Darksiders on another day that isn't next Monday. I'll see what I can do, but if there's no day he is available, it's out of my hands.
Right now.
I'll try my best, Seiki.
Anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I love that he's just walking off. I shouldn't be the one that has to organize things between you and Iggy. Yeah, you should not. But it is a very difficult case to have someone play a game that they might not have interest in, you know? I don't know what the thoughts on him on that game is currently. So I would need to be careful with it. No, he is, since he doesn't show up. He had more interest in playing a game with Chief, which I can fully understand. Nettie in Lower Hawksfield. Cool. But I hope that once we actually get to a second Hogwarts Legacy game, that they will have a little bit of more features than what the first game had, because what I liked with when it comes to the mods is that it adds features to this game. Alright, I'm right now going to Hagrid's Easter egg. You said south exit, which is where I'm right now. And I think all I just have to do is to follow my own knowledge on where Hagrid's hut is. Down here, all the way down the hill, which is right over there. I've never seen this Easter egg before. That's why I was like, dude, I just have to check this shit out. Let's see. In the Harry Potter games that I've played, I've barely been inside of Hagrid's hut. So it's amazing that they even added an interior for this. Only on the console versions you get to enter Hagrid's hut. So on the PC versions of the Harry Potter games you don't even get to enter it. But it looks awesome. One thing they could have added was that pig farm. Game of Secrets on PC had like an entire pig farm right next to Hagrid's hut. But still, great design.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Poor lady.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Where are you, Archie?
Weird. I'm trying to figure out
Where could Archie have gone?
the new ad system, and it's a little bit
When I
strange.
took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak.
Let me just put this on my second monitor so I can see it myself. Weird. I don't know if this is patched, but I remember after beating the game, I just walked around with trolls, and mensen chase me, then go in my broom and fly it towards the water, and they keep chasing, then they just jump up the cans in the water. It was great. I never tried that. That sounds incredible. The ragdoll must have been hilarious to see.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking.
Revelio.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
I'm sure we will find him. He's perfectly safe.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Perfect block.
We should look around.
Revelio.
Look, a backpack.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This
Oh,
may
one
be
sec.
time for Revelio again.
Alright, I'm back. So let's see. Papa Joji said it was funny first time, haven't had to do it again to make sure I was seeing it correctly. Yeah, that's fair, man.
Revelio.
That's fair.
Went this way.
It's always weird seeing something that you don't think it will work. It's always the
I have a
freaking
bad
best.
feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Well, you better make sure to find them.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in
Revelio.
it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
What is funny is that the main character sees it in the intro.
But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
Revelio.
Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Ashwinders.
I understand.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Why bring the lad back? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
And stealth kill. I gotta go there from the other side.
That obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. He's deep inside there, all locked up. Oh, I swear there's something. That obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. Totalis.
Perfect.
They got what they deserved.
A moment. There we go.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Revelio.
God, the stealth sections are great. That's a boss. Level 28 one. That is no joke. if I can sneak past the boss.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Ooh, nice. Nice. The boss is already down.
Revelio.
That's awesome. Now that makes stealth incredibly rewarding.
Petrificus totalis.
Nice.
They got what they deserved.
I agree with that. Alright, let's find the route to Archie.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find
Yeah, man, it was perfect. Glad to hear it, man.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
Too easy. Was spotted using it on a restricted door. Now that's stupid.
A man called Harlow.
You lose health point for doing that on a restricted door. I'm not even in Hogwarts.
We won't let anyone know this.
Hilarious.
But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Also called fast travel. God, I love this game.
Revelio.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
You're fine, man. I've beaten Rockwood. You're fine.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Aw, thank you.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me.
Spellbook.
Can you imagine if Joanna had lost the both of them?
Ah, it looks like the Sebastian storyline is continuing. Nice. Speak with Sebastian on the craft. You got it. I just love how stealth sections are so damn perfect. Yeah, I'm in Hufflepuff. Which one were you, Papa Jones? My first playthrough I was in Salazar Slytherin.
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable
You're a
during his time.
Gryffindor?
He believed
I'm more
students should be
likely
prepared to use dark
spelling that
magic when
very
necessary,
wrong. Don't worry
not to
about it.
fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark
He
magic
was
curses.
Slytherin?
And you think
Nice.
this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic.
It's such a
but I don't
great
think you should
game
tell
to
anyone.
just explore this shit
Especially
around with it,
Magnus.
isn't
Wouldn't
it?
understand.
It's one of my most favorite games.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
It's absolutely it's crazy how big the map is too. It's
And don't be silly,
ginormous.
Magnus.
Yeah, man.
Keeping this to
I
ourselves for now is for his
love
own good.
how
I'll decide what's
well done the combat is.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Bye, Sebastian.
I am not letting this go.
God, I love the AI. Just shatter the face on the table. Just by walking through it.
Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
You got
It
it.
mean a lot.
So we just went there for a bit of dialogue. Interesting. I was hoping for the next chamber, but... Oh, hey! How you doing, Sebastian? Hey, pal! Oh, that's hilarious. We were just talking about you. What an incredible timing. Alright then. What next? These homework tents? They're pretty much what is the mod. And they just give extra stuff in the game. That's how it really is. Right, I have to go over there. You got it. To Hogsmeade.
At least we're out of the classroom.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing. I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Right then. That one's done. Alright, there's a favor quest over here. I would say in about 20 minutes I'm gonna try the end boss again. The Hogsmeade music is so jolly, I agree with that. But I would like it if they used the one from the first Harry Potter movie, the Sorcerer's Stone one. I would have preferred if they did that.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I
Hmm.
have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more.
Ah, yeah.
I've been experimenting with a new
I meant to
business
call it Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Sorry.
hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent
That's the
classmates.
fate of playing
But I've run
emulators.
out of the key ingredient, Booba pus. Booba do grow in the Forbidden Forest.
Because even in the
If only I could find
emulators
someone
game
to plant a
name
few for me.
is very inconsistent. No problem, Seiki.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvelous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
That is indeed the case, Seiki.
For Booba-tubers.
I'd go myself, but I don't want to. What do you mean, Papa Jones? What's the context to this? Going yourself. Now you've managed to confuse even me. Which is very easy, by the way. You can confuse me insanely quick. You can ask Psyche. I don't know how long I have to walk away from Hogsmeade.
Both the Netherlands and Germany sold the PS1 game, but it was released under the title Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Because they are part of the European market, they received the PAL region version, which retained the original British and European title. The title Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone was only used in the United States and North America.
Sometimes it seems all roads
This might shock you, Psyche, but I never played the PS1 version. I played the PC version. The first game, PC, the Game Boy Advance one. It doesn't matter. That is just the game throwing at you. Yes, you need to do this quest, Papa Jones, and I love that. No, but the translation version is difficult. So no. Oh yeah, that's the translation version, you know? That is that's what it sounds. In there, then there, and there, then there. It is a confusing thing, Psyche. But maybe the HBO version will fix it. But they've already ruined Snape. So let's see how it goes.
And where are those booba tubers? Revelio.
But yeah, whenever a character says, I don't want to, that's just the game saying, yeah, you need to do this shit. And I love that. Yeah. Let's say that when it's out, you know? Let's not quickly assume that's already awesome. I'm worried for what it might mean. And what we will even get. Nice to have Dark Wizard helping me. Nice, thank you.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Confringo, Bombarda. Confringo. Potato. Well. Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find
Revelio.
Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Oh, that smells.
That's one.
Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Confringo, Bombarda.
Another wolf defeated. That's 2. So, Papa Jones, do you know what Psyche and me were talking about the Harry Potter HBO version? What are your thoughts on it? Do you think it will be great? Or do you think it will be a massive flop? Because I'm thinking it will be like Star Wars The Acolyte.
Revelio.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
You don't think there's some in this cave, huh? I see 2 of them already.
Just my luck.
Yoink.
Troll.
Yoink.
Should do it.
Thank you.
I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Alright, let's deliver this side quest completion for XP. Then we can pick up 1 story. So we might not have enough requirement levels for the final fight, which is a bit of a shame. I'll just try my best, see how it goes.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
No, it was easy. Way too easy.
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
It'd be nice if there was a way to do like a, how do you say, like a way of combat but leveling. I think that would have been nice to see. Maybe there is a way. I just don't freaking know. There it is. Oh, can't move the map. Oh, there we go. It's near Feldcraft. Yeah, that's definitely not a good sign, is it?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hope they know what they're doing on that.
Something tells me it might be better to focus on leveling rather than going straight to the end boss. Something tells me I should do that more. What do you think, Psyche and Papa Jones?
What do you have in store for me this time?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned?
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think the game has glitched. There we go.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Well, let's figure that out then.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
You got it.
Confringo!
See ya, spider.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo!
Good old exploration adventure, I would call this.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report, but was reminded to leave it where it lay. The research must come before my fealty of the rules. Then something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. Conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgave me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for the next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is set to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on.
Sounds like a good plan.
There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
You got it.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, Confringo! Snapped oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
This archway's been barricaded. We can find a way through.
Confringo!
Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Here we are.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
And that door is now open.
Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You don't think...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like that was it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Thank you.
Bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Spider is over here. Oh yeah.
Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Accio.
And the spider is gone. It's late for me? It's 11:27 p.m. No. Not late enough yet. Turkey.
Revelio.
Hello, the ghost gems. Welcome.
Accio.
I'm playing right now through the second curse level, but I'm not gonna get the curse spells. I'm just chilling a bit.
Revelio.
Huh?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like this is what I have to do.
Revelio.
I have to gather bones.
Accio.
I like that I can trigger the flying spell with Accio. Interesting. You're 6 hours ahead where I'm at. You're watching from Canada? Hell yeah. Canada must be freaking amazing.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt
Greetings!
Nice.
Thank you very much for the follow or subscription. Canada's better than Germany? Yeah. I always wanted to move there. It's a great
The
place.
student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
Since more than a year ago.
Places the victim completely under the castle.
Yeah, I definitely just made that up.
So,
Yeah, definitely.
if you'd like to learn
No, but I
empirical, I
genuinely
can teach you.
always wanted to visit there. Because apparently my mother's family is partially living there. So we always wanted to visit it, but we first have to find proper work. No, 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 Saki, I don't prefer going there.
I don't think learning the
It's not bad. You get taxed on about everything though. Would love to move or visit west. Go to Alberta area. Heard it's very nice there. I don't know what this Alberta area is, but if you think it's nice, it's probably very nice. God, these fools. I face too many spiders now. Fields of grass and cows? Yeah, that sounds similar to where I live right now. That sounds similar. Is this the PS5 version, or do you just say you like the PS5? Because I don't blame you. PS5 is sometimes good in a few things. But it's not perfect. PS5 is great, but not perfect.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one.
How gracious of you.
I try. That works. Keep going.
Be gone, spider! Yeah? Nope. Nope. Oh, one sec.
PS5 takes a massive fucking shees on PC's face. You don't even get GTA 6, you have to wait 3 years. Ha 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 ha. No God of War laundry for you, ha 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 ha. There's hundreds of exclusives you will never play, Mr. Newbie.
You know, even though I never get to play those exclusives, I've already accepted it. My Steam library is already too ginormous. I don't need GTA 6. I'm happy with the games that I already have. And I don't need Mom of War. Don't need it. What I will do though is play the original God of War games. Because I've only played the 2018 and Ragnarok one. I've never played the original ones. I did see God of War 3's final boss is fucking awesome. Oh, of course I've seen that one. Oh no. There are some great games. Which I have not played yet. So there's plenty of more games in the sea. I don't need GTA 6, man. I don't need it. I'm already happy with the things I can play. And there's plenty more games. And eventually GTA 6 will be on PC and then I'll play it. So I'm not too impatient about that. What nest did we disturb, man? Holy! That's amazing. That's better.
For a moment there,
Awesome.
Dead end. All that for nothing.
Don't give up yet. Revelio.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only Wizardkind but the world. The dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Till we know more, please do not remove this relic. You're almost level 26? Leveling up fast? Yeah. I'm just having fun with the game overall, to be honest.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
That looks great.
Could it be? Revelio. The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must.
It's a little bit late, but Stream Elements just said that Ghost Gems subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much, my good man.
Ominous.
Hey, ominous!
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
Sony officially confirmed they are ending future PC ports for narrative single-player games to drive console sales. This permanently locks the best PlayStation True exclusives to console. These premier, unported titles you can't play on PC include Bloodborne, Astrobot, Demon's Souls, Ghost of Yoti, Marvel's Wolverine, Soros, Uncharted, The Nathan Drake Collection, Shadow of the Colossus, Gran Turismo 7, Infamous Second Son, Killzone, Shadowfall, The Last of Us Part 2, Ratchet & Clank, 2016.
Oh, no, that is horrible, Saiki. Now there's no way those games are ever going to be played by me. Oh no! I couldn't give a rat's ass. There's plenty of more games.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together.
God damn it.
Sebastian, this is wrong.
Yeah, it has been ported to PC at one point.
I need your help.
But I love that you constantly have to mention, Saiki, that I should stick to my Ubisoft games. I love it.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him
But
to
the
leave
games
the
that Sony did bring to Steam will stay on Steam, which is great.
We won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
Yeah,
Suggesting we
Papa Jones there's already a Wolverine game. Just play that.
under one condition. After this, no more.
I would love Ghost of Yota, Uncharted and Ratchet & Clank. I probably would.
You're not ominous.
But if it's
This may be the only way to
stuck
keep your
on
friendship
those
happy.
games,
Let's trust him to know what's best.
on those consoles, I couldn't give a rat's
I'm
ass.
trusting you too. The
Same with the Switch too. Couldn't give a rat's ass what they release on it. I'm more than happy with the games I already can play.
I hope I don't regret this.
No. No. I shall never get a PlayStation 5. I would get a PS1, PS2, PS3. Not a PS4 or PS5 though.
Let's go.
I would more than likely get an Xbox Series. And that's about it. Just for the Xbox exclusive titles. Not for PlayStation. I couldn't give two shits. I don't want to please the PlayStation stockholders. I hate them.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Same with Nintendo. Even though they did make some great games in the past. Same with PlayStation, but now I just don't want to get the new console. Fortunately for you, Xbox doesn't have exclusive anymore. They sell them on PlayStation and PC now. No, they will have, what was it, like a Gears of War game on just the Xbox Series. So they will have a slight start of exclusive collections. And you have played the original Wolverine game? Hell yeah, Papa Jones. And you want more of it. Again, I don't blame you. It sounds great. But anything that they put out on just PS5, I don't care. But I would be more than likely to do Xbox shit than PlayStation shit. PlayStation have ruined their brand. And they keep doing it again and again. Now that nobody will play the exclusive games on PC, they've pretty much ruined it for themselves. And yeah, maybe they will sell a lot. But I couldn't give two shits. Eventually GTA 6 will get on PC and we can play it. Because Rockstar Games eventually has to please the PC players, which is much bigger than the console. And by numbers, yeah, it definitely is a bit weird. But the PC group is way bigger than Rockstar Games can ever understand. Honestly, me too. I've really enjoyed some of the Xbox exclusives like Forza. Dude, I love Forza. I've barely streamed it, but I love Forza. It is such a unique twist. I don't like the new ones though, but I do like the older ones. Those are great. But the newer ones, I did try, what was it, Forza Horizon 6 or something? Why can't I use my broom here? Hello? Broom? That's weird. Oh, right. Someone's following me, that's why I can't use it. What if I told you Xbox had 400,000 worth on Nintendo, PlayStation and Prime, now they have 0. Except the one you mentioned, I don't know which. Fair?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Honestly, I just find it funny that they think that's how they can sell their consoles. Just by having games that we apparently want. No. I couldn't give a rat's ass. They're so well made. I really do enjoy Horizon 6. I think Horizon 3 might be the one of all-time favorites. I don't know which it was. I think it was Forza Motorsport, one of the games on Xbox 360. That one was fun. There's no point of having an Xbox. Everyone who has a console laughs at them. Well, I will not. I will side with them. I shall be the only of the rare ones that actually side with Xbox. Because they have done absolutely beautiful shit that nobody shall notice. I love throwing the TNT barrels at them. Also, why are they trying to attack, by the way? Rockwood's gone. There's some inconsistency with the questline, I think. Or someone else is leading them. Yeah, don't worry, Papa Jones. We will all enjoy the game in 2-3 years. Just like we did with Red Dead Redemption 2. So don't even worry about it. I'll be doing the same thing as you. No way I'm getting it without a sale or something. Yeah. I couldn't give two shits. I'm happy with the things that I already have. And there's a lot of stuff that I really like without having to be forced to buy a console to play GTA 6.
Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far.
Sea of Thieves, Hi-Fi Rush, Pentiment, Grounded, Starfield, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Forza Horizon 5, Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, Cuphead, Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Super Lucky's Tale, The Outer Worlds, As Dusk Falls, Mass Effect, BioShock, The Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Castle Crashers, Limbo, Braid, Dead Rising, Alan Wake, Titanfall. Microsoft lost all these games to Sony, absolute losers of a company.
I disagree. So what Xbox has done, they've brought a much bigger audience by placing it on more consoles. Which to me is a smarter choice. Just look at the Sonic franchise. They release everything, every single console on PC on the same day. Which to me is amazing because you get a much bigger audience that way. Yeah, you would say so, Saiki. I have no reason as of yet to get a series, a Xbox Series 1, but they do offer all their games on PC and Xbox so far. Worst of the three, but the best possible chance where you can play all of their games. And that's where I end the conversation. Because I think Xbox still has something more than the stockholders of Sony and the absolute criminality of shutting down Switch 2s just because they think someone might be cheating. Whatever Xbox is doing, I hope they keep going. I hope so too. State of Decay 3, I'm very excited for that one. But I am worried they might turn it into a completely different game. Just to get a different audience in.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
That's the part 2 of the storyline. Oh, hey, you're still standing here, buddy.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend
No.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct.
There probably won't be a new Xbox because it's not needed.
Unforgivable curse. This family,
I just hope whatever they're doing it right.
even against our enemies.
And of course, most likely get rid of Call of Duty. Because again, nobody asked for it.
Tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
Oh
Sebastian
no!
is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Crazy how much Call of Duty has fallen. Yeah. Just crank up the Game Pass price to compensate for the console not making money anymore. That's the wrong choice. That is how they lose the audience. If they raise it once again, they will ruin it. That's the correct choice, to lose the entire audience? No, I don't think so. That's not what they should do. Are they left for Nintendo? Hell no. Hell no, man. For Sony, maybe. But not even Nintendo. Nobody would go back to that company. You're not even the audience, man. I don't have the console. Yes, but I do have Game Pass, which is something. But then again, Call of Duty, yeah, that has fallen far.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods.
Actually, not that crazy. They seem to stray from free to play and add a bunch of passes, microtransactions. Don't think I'll ever play another Call of Duty, to be honest. Yeah.
I am always
Yeah.
careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees.
I wouldn't be shocked if they suddenly say we will stop with Call of Duty games, which I think is the right choice. That franchise pretty much ended after, I would say, Infinite Warfare? That's where the franchise pretty much ended. Game Pass will transition into fully cloud in the next 10 years. If they somehow only have their games in cloud, it'll be horrible. Because people will have great PCs to run those games.
Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
It won't? It will be peak? No. I've tried to run one game on cloud and it was really bad. And that's not because of my internet. This time.
It is specific.
But it was really bad. You'll be able to play Hogwarts Legacy on your phone? Oh. I don't need to play it on my phone.
So I am gently discouraged from practicing it.
You played a lot of Advanced Warfare? Nice.
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Psyche, I don't need my phone to play the game. I have a PC that can run it locally.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle,
Oh yeah,
should be bounding
but
about
then they will get the people who like to play on their phone group to Xbox, which is really good.
But she has used her sight to control me.
No, but it's like a cloud thing, Papa Jones, like how Google Stadia used to be. Oh yeah, it 100% is like it has a way bigger audience. So if they can get those fans moved to Xbox, I think that would be the right choice.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best.
By letting them play on cloud, on
The
phone.
moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and
That's how.
Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Harlow, not hide from him. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward
Yeah,
conversation.
Xbox. It's got the Xbox Game Pass. You didn't know you could do that? Play games on cloud on your phone? Yeah. That's been a thing ever since Google Stadia was around. And every other company has tried to do it. And it didn't work as well as they wanted. Alright, that is that quest done. Because that's gonna set up another mission. Now there is Sebastian Undercraft. Nice. How have I never figured this out? Because it's not really... When Google Stadia was out, that wasn't advertised as well as Google hoped. And then we had GeForce Now around that time as well. And that was somewhat more better than Stadia back then. Now it's filled with ads. But back then that was awesome to use. And now people figured, you know, I could just spend the money and play on my PC. Yeah. And after they refunded the very cheap code that I used for Red Dead Redemption 2 on Stadia, I bought Sonic Frontiers.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news
They did.
about your uncle and Anne.
They refunded it.
What did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Falcroft.
Nope.
No,
I
Anne.
got everything
I had to stop that
refunded.
goblin from killing my sister.
I got
He
my
had no
money
right to
back
banish me from
that
my
I'd spent, but it was at
If he
first a
thinks
code
banishing
for
means I
10
have to give
euros
up
for
on Anne,
Stadia,
he's
and then
sorely
they refunded me 60
said he can't
euros,
use
which is
the
really
dark
hilarious to
magic
me.
in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
You got it. Don't worry about it.
When I have news.
Seems easy enough to me. Let's see what happens, huh? What could go wrong? Right, now I have to go back to Hogsmeade. To me, it's just funny that everything just works so well at the moment. But you don't need a PS5 to do anything. You can just play on your PC, get Game Pass, and play a whole lot of
I
games.
didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Shall we leave now?
If that's alright. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
I'm guessing we're fast traveling to the mission? Oh yeah.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Sounds good to me.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
You got it.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Let's locate the dragon nest.
She is. Above us. She did make it home safe. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Confringo, Bombarda. Accio. Glacius.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
Beautiful.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Nice.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably exactly. Hebrideans love sheep.
What? How lucky for us.
Here we are.
Starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a...
Quiet, what was that?
Enemies will spawn here. Or we will fight the dragon. You are gonna go grab drinks? Hell yeah. This is a great sequence. He almost got me.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Thank you.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little...
Awesome sequence.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
This reminds me of the Krause section from RE4 Remake. This is great.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
He's leaving? Oh no. That's horrible.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Very good question. Beats me to know.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Here you go. The dragon is happy. The egg is back. That was great.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Are they after Gran or something? Or after that dragon?
How could I have been so blind?
Oh. That was an awesome quest. So, most likely I'm gonna have to move the end into another stream of Hogwarts Legacy because I need to level up way more before we even get the chance of doing any of that. But I thank you very much for checking out the stream today. Papa Jones, Ghost Gems, that was incredible stuff today. Thank you very much for showing up for the stream. It was a lot of fun, and I wish you all an incredible day. I hope to see you all on the next stream, and then we will all chill about and see how that goes then. Right, thank you so much for watching this lovely stream, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye!